Welcome, friends. I hope you're well. Come, join me for a spell. And we're going to do another trailer reaction because the last one did really well, and we'll find out if it's because it was Kung Fury or not. But today we're going to be doing Superman because, God, I hope this is going to be good. All right. On the podcast, we talked about how a problem can happen if your favorite creator gets too much of what he or she wants. This happened with George Lucas in the prequels, which I have come around to. I do love the prequels a lot now, but I can see like the imperfections in them way more. More than when I feel like in the originals he had them pushed back, and when you have a back and forth, you usually get better art. James Gunn can go too silly sometimes, so I'm kind of wondering, will this be a home run? He says he wants to use DC to create the next Star Wars. So, all right, let's check this out. And action. So, the first time I watched this, I literally did cry at the end because I love Superman. Even though, I'll admit, as much as a Superman fan I am, I haven't read a lot of great Superman comic books. I read For All Seasons and All-Star Superman, and they're really good. But, they aren't some of the greatest I've ever read. I love how this addresses a problem with Superman, where he's always way too powerful, which it takes off the stakes pretty quickly until Kryptonite always shows up at the right moment. He's a good Clark Kent, though. Guardians of the Galaxy was amazing. And a touching moment with his dad. Love that. This music kills me. Alright, I'm gonna admit, the suit's not hitting it. It's not right. It's a little too clunky, and it needs to be fixed, which I think is gonna happen by the end of the movie. I think he's gonna get a different suit.
Crypto.
But I appreciate one last try at the trunks.
Take me home.
This music kills me, man. Lex Luthor.
Superman.
Nathan Fillion looks too goofy. But the heart in this music. Beautiful. Yeah, it still touches me. Now, let's check out the next one, which really did touch my heart. I think this is it right here. And action again.
Are you being serious right now?
I love this confrontation.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
He's the Superman that a lot of people who love him want to be. Irresponsible with the power to do right.
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Not knowing the complexities of
Miss
the world
Lane.
and what could happen if you just do whatever
Recently,
you
you've
want.
come under a lot of fire for
I
what
know,
some
it's a
might.
lot of
It's
fire,
a
but-
lot.
Wait a second.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said
So-
he was going to look into your actions.
I hear when people,
That's
streamers
funny.
do this,
He was
they
gonna
do
look
lots
into
of
your actions.
interruptions.
Today,
And
the
I think I just
Secretary-
saw something I didn't see
Today, the
before.
Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Yeah,
Lane.
bro. That. What is that? I'm gonna guess this is an airship from some kind of Lex Luthor tactical unit. A lot of sea destruction here. Cracked down to the ground. Alright. Superman.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for
I
what
know,
some
it's a
might.
lot of
It's
fire,
a
but-
lot.
They changed his face
Today,
not to
the
flinch.
Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
My actions?
Yeah.
Stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the
Right.
one being
Stupid
interviewed,
laws.
Superman.
Getting away with saving
Did you
lives.
consult with the president?
Yeah, man.
No.
You seem
Tell it
only
like it
acting
is.
as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
Then say it, Clark. Say it.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the
No.
consequences.
People were going to die.
God, I love that part. He's probably wrong. The world is far more complex. But fuck that. People were going to die!
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
God, I hope this is as good as I feel it's going to be. I'm more of a cat person.
Your choices. Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
You are what you do, not what you think.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it.
Wait a second.
Some
Who else is
He's
in
an
there with
it.
him? Curious shadow figure. Forget his name, and who might that be? Who's in the superhero prison?
He's an it. Somehow become the focal point of the end.
Interesting. Is this Earth-made, or is this Brainiac's ship? Full of specimens.
It.
Oh, LC, Luthor Corp. So, it's Earth.
Somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not.
Superman!
Accept that.
Superman!
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
They're making Nathan Fillion look too stupid. Ever since Firefly, we've wanted cool Nathan Fillion again. James Gunn loves making fun of Nathan Fillion in his movies, though. He puts him in every single one.
You have a dog?
This does look like a James Gunn band that he'd love. Smallville Giants. Chess. And what looks like a Doctor Who sonic screwdriver, of course. Nah, it's not that, but I wish. Alright. I'll be there opening weekend, if not opening day. Oh, yeah. This is the ones that I read. Yeah, James Gunn is saying he drew inspiration from these two very much. This one is just a wholesome story about like him going to his hometown and just being the nice Superman that we all love. This one's more science fiction and has different dimensions and alternate Kryptonians. Good story. Grant Morrison never misses. But I'm sorry, like once again, wasn't that great. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the trailer, and I hope it's good. And please let this not be another case of one of my favorite creators getting to have too much power. Alright. That's it for the Superman trailer. And look, if you like this, or if you don't, I'll probably do another one. These are kind of fun. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next podcast. Later.